It's a beautiful day.
It is.
Yeah.
We couldn't ask for better weather. All right, welcome to another episode of Opposing Cylinders. Today we are up bright and early at Gathering in the Rock, and we are headed to Woolaroc for the car show today.
So catch all the cars at the show. We'll show you driving into Woolaroc. It's about 3,700 acres, a wildlife preserve. There's a museum there, and we have the crew behind us. So hope you enjoy today. Before we get going, always remember to give us a thumbs up if you like our video series. Watch the 2 previous episodes as well from Woolaroc and Gathering at the Rock. And hit that subscribe button. Check out our website, opposingcylinders.com. Let's get on the road. Okay, we're out here, but we're in line. You see cars just everywhere lined up, and they're all around the horn. Everybody waiting to get into Woolaroc. I don't think it opens till about 8 o'clock, so I know a few get in there early and stationed, but we'll take you for the ride. But right now, it's just hurry up and wait for the line of cars all the way around, and pretty soon they'll all be out on the road. But it's beautiful. Last year it was really cold in the morning. I got a jacket on, but I think it's like 60, just a little breeze. We did have one issue coming out, one of the cars, so we may, I don't know if we'll be out here too long today, because we may have to go take care of another car and get it fixed, because it needs to go somewhere else. So stay tuned if there's drama in today's episode or not, or if they get it fixed quickly. But yeah, just a great morning. The sun's coming up. Hopefully, like just some of the scenery from the drive coming in. place is really neat. It's got a lot of different sections of parking. You'll see that in this video. We end up pulling down at the bottom because we do have to leave a little early today to get the cars loaded up to go to California. So yeah, I'm gonna take you through the Rolling Bones group. So you're familiar with the Rolling Bones. They have a large contention here with a large group of their cars, their builds. So I'll take you through some of these and show you the group all parked together. Yes. Can I get you on camera?
Look at you. Sure you can.
So, Doc, tell me about your new car. You just got it done, right?
Just got it done.
Where did you guys drive it from?
Well, actually, you guys did not drive it, but Keith drove it.
Keith drove it?
From North Carolina. So he's put 1,100 miles on it behind the wheel.
Already?
And no issues with it. It really rides well, handles well, but I love the sound of the motor.
What motor's in it?
It's got a small block Chevrolet.
Okay. Nice.
And they don't usually do that, but
right.
you know, they have a couple cars that way.
Mm-hmm.
But this chassis was built in it was 2006. It was delivered on their road to Bonneville in 2007, and that was to Swander.
Mm-hmm.
But it's documented there, and then it sat in an airplane hangar for several years, and I was able to pick it up.
Wow.
So that was it. But it's very, very comfortable.
So you get to take it home after this?
I do. I get the keys tomorrow.
Wow.
So that'll be neat.
How long of a build process was it?
Almost 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah. And
so it wasn't a 7-day process?
no, it wasn't. Not like you see on TV.
Yeah.
No. But certainly well worth the wait.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, how did you pick the color?
I saw a car probably 25 years ago.
Uh-huh.
And I love the color of it. It was a chopped highboy. And I asked the gentleman about it, and he said, well, this is a stock color. Ford, it's a 41 Ford Mercury Niles Blue Green.
Mm-hmm.
So I was sold, and I still love it. Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm excited for you.
Well, I appreciate
I'll
it.
live vicariously through you.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I do
that's
that
awesome.
through you.
Yeah, whatever. Well, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Appreciate
we'll get
it.
some walk around of it. Awesome.
We appreciate you, buddy.
Yeah, that looks so cool.
Thank you.
great group of cars there, and all those guys, they run them. And I know Doc will drive that car, and he has another Rolling Bones car, a 5-window coupe that we've shown in another video from Bonneville. But he drives his stuff. That car will be driven across country, as it already has been the first time. So congratulations again, Doc. And thanks to all the Rolling Bones people that came here and brought those cars. Really neat to see. Cars continue to roll in. It's all filling up down here. Just have more and more cars. This car's for sale on OpposingCylinders.com. We got Steve behind the wheel. There he is. How's it going? As you can see, the cars just continue to roll in here. We could stand at the entrance all day long and just show cars, but we're gonna walk around. We'll show you more cars as they come in, but we want to show you more just of the scenery. We want to show you kind of a picture of the whole event here at Woolaroc, and it's getting crowded already, and not a cloud in the sky here in Oklahoma today. As we get closer up there, there is music, so we may have to put some music in the background. I see just a line of cars coming in back there. You recognize this guy?
Hey, you guys, how's everything?
We got Chris behind us too. Chris, are you coming to California?
Coming to California.
Are you? You're committed.
I'm committed.
Oh, you are
coming
now?
to California.
He's coming.
You are?
Just not in November.
Not November, but he's coming in
Grand
January.
National.
We need
Yeah.
to get him to. You need
And
to-
then Havasu, right?
I'd love to.
Come
Yes.
So we're also talking about doing a big trip. Gil, do you want to announce a little bit of what we're talking about?
So what we're trying to do is we're trying to get. Let's move out of the way. These guys are gonna. So what we're trying to do is trying to set up a trip to Bonneville. Kevin and I have been talking about it for quite a while, and we want to get as many guys as we possibly can out there with us. I think we're gonna kind of take a. How many day trip do you think we're gonna take? What do you think? Like, turn it around on you too, so we can talk to Kevin too. Don't just talk to me. Let's just all talk because we're all doing this trip. Kevin.
Well, I think we'd probably take a week going out.
I think we'll
right?
take a week going out.
If you want to join us on the return trip, that's up to you, but we'll at least get you there.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
But what's going to be some of the special things we think we're going to do?
So what we're going to do is we'll take off from, I don't know what the destination is now. I mean, maybe Tennessee, maybe Ohio. We'll take off and do the 10 days out there. But what Kevin and I will do is we'll set up all the stops. We'll set up the food. We'll set up anywhere that we go. Kevin and I will take care of that. I think we're going to do the rooms, right? There for.
I think so. So really, we're going to try to organize a special trip, not just car stuff, but scenery as well. And I'm thinking it'll probably be a southern route where we'll come up, and we've done it before. We know some of the spots that we want to go, but we'll try to take you through some collections,
Right.
some shops, but also some scenic destinations where you really want to see. And the drive is just beautiful that we have planned
Yeah, exactly.
for that.
So all we want you to do is just go. We'll take care of everything for you, and we'll just have fun. That's our goal.
Now there is a cost because obviously you got hotel rooms, you got some of this stuff, and there's a lot of planning. So we're announcing this months ahead, and Chris is going to join us as well, right?
Yep.
So we're going to have a group. This will be limited. It's not going to be open to everyone. Our crew members on Opposing Cylinders website, you'll get a little bit of a discount on it as well. But we're going to try to invite probably, I'm thinking 20 cars.
Yeah, we're trying to stick low this time. Maybe 20, maybe 25 we could push, but I don't know. I think we're going to probably stay around 20,
Yeah.
so we can kind of keep with the group. It's easier, yeah, like Chris said, it's easier on the group, and we're not trying to find people all the time. So I think we're good that way.
So let us know if you have an interest in that. We'll be coming up with more news and more updates on that here in the near future. We will share it on YouTube, but we'll also post it on our social media on Speed and Design. We'll have CF Designs. We'll have Opposing Cylinders. So stay tuned.
Another thing is, if there's any shops out there that interested in us stopping, please let us know. I mean, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for when we get out there for the day, there is a place that we can hang out that's cool and see your shop and kind of promote the shop as well.
Yeah. So we just wanted to share that news real quick with you. We always have someone that's asking us, hey, can I join a tour?
Absolutely.
Well, here is your chance, right? So you get to drive. This is not a daily driver car. This is your hot rod or your really cool car that fits into that you want to hop in and drive to Bonneville. So you don't have to meet in Nashville area or wherever, but you can pick us up along the way. But yeah, so.
And if you do want to meet in Nashville area, we'll figure that out too. I mean, we'll get everybody there. Once we get everybody there, then we can figure out how to get everybody back out to Bonneville.
Yeah.
So it'll be cool.
And we'll have a big kickoff at the beginning stop as well.
Absolutely.
So we'll tie in something, and we have a few ideas, but you guys stay tuned for more video coverage on other ideas to come.
Absolutely.
So yeah, so let's get on to the cars again and share more. Let's go. Still at the gathering at the Rock. How's it going? Good. Susan, do you have anything today? No, Jimmy does.
What do I have?
I don't know. Tell us, Jimmy.
I don't know.
Oh,
Jimmy has cool stuff all the time.
Okay. It's a beautiful day. It is.
Yeah?
We couldn't ask for better weather.
stand up, Suze. I got Jimmy up here. There you go.
She's got bigger shoes.
I do have
It's the
slippers
shoes.
It's the
on.
shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We started off kind of sketchy though. Why don't you
So,
tell people about that.
No, I didn't. Do you want to share? Should we share?
Should we unveil that already?
Should we unveil it?
I guess we can, you know, for Scott. So,
Sorry, Scott.
yeah, sorry, Scott. So we were driving Scott's car because Scott had to take off and he's not here. You can pull the camera back a
You
little
talk
bit.
too quiet. You gotta talk louder.
I'll talk louder if
Okay,
you don't put the
go
camera
ahead.
like right here.
Go ahead.
So I was driving Scott's car. Get away. So I was driving Scott's car, trying to get it here. He had to leave today, and got a blowout. Real fun. Car got really squirrely, and luckily we were able to get it out of the spin it was going into and got it off the road. So we got everything changed. He's getting the tires fixed.
It's fixed already.
It's fixed.
Tubes got taken out.
Car's still getting shipped to California, so we should be good with that. But we're all back here now and safe, and that's all that matters. So everybody, thank you for all your help. We had probably 10 cars lined up there. Everybody was helping. So, man, if there's anything like coming to this show, there's help if something happens to your car. So
A lot of great people.
A lot of great people. A lot of great people.
The nice thing was Gil was driving it. But they got it fixed. They end up getting it back into town, and I think they got all the tubes out. The car is ready. It's just sitting back at the hotel. So they had to get back to a wedding, but we're gonna get that car and the 413 car loaded up and into the trailer.
I think poor Scott was
Sweating it.
He was more scared than I was, I think, because that's a beautiful car. And
But it didn't mess up the wheel. Nothing got damaged.
Wheel came off. The actual rim was riding on the tube, so we didn't have any problems with it.
Right.
Miracle. I mean, we saved
the
it.
wheel out.
Yeah, so we did good. So
Right.
thank you,
Yeah.
everybody.
Just a little drama, but it's all fixed. It's all good. It's already back on the road. It'll still go to California.
That's hot rod.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay, our time at Woolaroc is starting to come to a close. We're gonna have to take off here very soon. We gotta get the car back to Bartlesville, and then it is time to load the car. We'll show you some of that process, I believe, and then hopefully Sunday, Monday, so hopefully another 2.5 days the cars end up in California. So yeah, we got a little bit more, but this is almost a wrap. I may show you a little bit more here at Woolaroc. It's been an amazing event. Jason, Buzz, everybody, you guys did a great job. All the volunteers here at Gathering at the Rock. Another amazing year. Thank you for all that you do. It was amazing to see so many great faces. Again, we met people from Canada, Norway, New Zealand, all over the States. People flew in, and I think more spectators, more cars than ever before. So just a great time. Put it on your list. Even as a spectator, this is an event that you have to come to. Just a lot of great traditional customs, hot rods, and more. Just looking at the scenery, we're going to end up going out of here, and there's 3,700 acres. Hopefully you saw some of the animals. We'll drive up, down through, and I'm going to show you a little bit more. This is all Frank Phillips. So Phillips 66, this is his old retreat, right? And they had a lot of history here. My wife was telling me there was signs in there where they had, I think, like bandits and business owners and stuff like that. All the things in here. The outlaws would be in here, and they would have big celebrations and parties with Native Americans, and it was known that the police would not come in and arrest anyone at that time. So just a lot of history, but the wildlife here is really cool. And the museum, we haven't even shown you the museum. The museum, if you come, it's open, I believe, Wednesday through Sunday. You need to check out the museum, and it's one of the largest, I think, don't quote me on this, one of the largest either gun collections or Remington collections or something like that. And the basement is just terrific. Inside there's an airplane, old history of the area, as well as oil history, because this was a big oil place obviously as well. So a little bit more here, and we're gonna get on the road. Okay, Susan and I are together. Where are we going, Suze?
To look at the view.
To look at the view. Tell them some more history, Susan. No?
No.
What history?
They laugh at me because I read every sign, and I just read everything, and I take too long whenever we go on trips.
No.
So,
what are we about to see?
this is Frank Phillips' retreat.
Yeah.
And he would host the Indians. He'd have times where he would host the outlaws and the cattle thieves. And
She's so animated when she tells her stories.
it's so interesting.
It is. It is.
It's just beautiful.
So what we're going to show you now, I'm going to read a sign to you. So below, you're at the picnic grounds of Clyde Lake, the original site of Frank Phillips' 1926 Cow Thieves and Outlaws reunion. A day-long party of business leaders, cowboys, Indians, and outlaws. Close your eyes, and listen carefully. You can still hear the sounds of that day bouncing off the walls of Clyde Lake. So let's show you Clyde Lake. So they had a big picnic area. When you come into Woolaroc, you just do a big loop around. But the lake is really pretty. It looks like it's down a little bit now. And then behind us is Frank Phillips. Was this summer retreat?
Well, he'd come here all the time.
He did.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the lodge. That is way too close.
So you see all the lodge, and it's really neat. A lot of open areas, and they would see out. But yeah. So just the view. I don't know if the camera does it justice, but it's really pretty and just really peaceful here. Especially all the history. We enjoy the history of places. Okay, time has come. The cars are getting ready to be loaded up. So we got Scott's 5-window, we got the 413 coupe, and we have Hot Rod Haven. So we'll tag him in this post as well. He is one of our vendor partners on OpposingCylinders.com. So if you need shipping, we have Richard here that is one of our partners, and you're going to want to reach out to him. He's going to give our partners, our members on our website, OpposingCylinders.com, a discount for shipping. So he's more west, but probably Texas, Oklahoma, but he's taking to California. He doesn't go East Coast, but if you need something more west, he's the guy. He's taking these cars out there to California. Again, you'll see us having him on our website. You'll see it on social media and more. Again, it's Hot Rod Haven, and we'll have him under our vendor partners. So thanks to Richard for coming to get the cars, taking them to SoCal Speed Shop. Thank you, SoCal Speed Shop, as well, for hooking us up with storage. You're going to want to reach out to them if you want your car out in California, a place where you can just have it safe, secure, and you want to come and go and be able to use your car like we are. Those are the guys that we go to at SoCal Speed Shop. They have the clubhouse, the storage, everything there. So we're going to get these cars loaded up, and we're going to get on the road back to Ohio as these cars go to California. Very weird to ship the car away. I don't know if you've ever had that feeling. I'm not nervous, I'm not anxious. It's just weird to see someone else drive my car, put it in a trailer, and know that it's going to be away from me for 8 months. That's a very surreal feeling, but exciting at the same point, because I know all the exciting things that we're going to be doing. We got one more to load up. We're going to get Scott's loaded up, and then we're going to get on the road. But again, can't thank Richard enough. Taking care of car, his process is smooth. You guys are going to use him because it's been really nice and easy working with him. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. Okay, they're both in here. We got Scott's 5-window, we got the 413 coupe. They are ready to go. California, again, here we come. Looks crazy, both of these cars in the trailer together. Richard, can you give everyone your phone number as well? We'll have this on the website, but for even non-members that want to use you, do you have a specific area that you tend to go to?
So I typically spend probably about 80% of my time Texas, Oklahoma, Louisiana, Arkansas, and I'll do long trips like this 2 or 3 times a month. I try to make sure they're coming either to or from the Texas area or close.
Okay.
So, you know, like I'll go Dallas to Chicago, but I'm not going to go Chicago to Florida.
Right.
You know, if that makes sense
Right.
to you.
And then what's a good number that people can actually call you if they want to schedule work with you?
So a couple different ways to get a hold of me. Richard J at hrhtransportation.com or 469-631-5154.
Perfect. Perfect. So again, give Richard a call. He's easy to get a hold of. Now he's on the road, right? So give him a little bit of time to get back to you if he's traveling. But he's been very responsive to us and very easy to work with. So we're going to be getting on the road back to Ohio. And that is the end of our episode here. We appreciate you all watching this episode. Give us a thumbs up. If you like this content, hit the subscribe button. We say it every time. Please check out the website, opposingcylinders.com, and consider joining us as a member. Again, we use our vendor partners. We use the parts that we're talking about, and we support those vendors as well. So we hope you do as well. We have a lot of exciting more news coming up. Check out all of our new listings on opposingcylinders.com as well. We have new listings each and every week. And until then, we're going to see you on the road in California in just a few short weeks at the NHRA finals with both of these cars with SoCal Speed Shop. So SoCal, we're on our way.